Dustin Poirier and Conor McGregor 3. We finally had the trilogy. Conor McGregor, in their first fight, got the knockout, I believe, in the first round. Dustin Poirier came back and got the knockout in the second round. So maybe we see a third round knockout. I really don't know. But this is going to be an absolute banger of a fight. Minus 110 and minus 110 on the betting odds. 50-50. Could go either way. And in my opinion, the first two rounds are all Conor McGregor, but the third, fourth, and fifth round are all Dustin Poirier. This is one of the fights I would not make a bet before the fight happens. I would wait to at least 2 rounds into the fight, or 1.5 rounds into the fight. Then I would make a bet on Dustin Poirier. Sorry about that, but this is a fight. If it goes past 2 rounds, Dustin Poirier is gonna win the fight. Those leg kicks are gonna come into effect in the later rounds, and the wrestling is also gonna come into effect in those later rounds. But you just never know with Conor McGregor in the first and second round. He's so powerful with that left hand. We just never know. Only one punch from Conor can put him out, and one punch from Dustin can also put Conor McGregor out. So it's going to be an interesting first and second round. That's where the fight is going to be decided. If it goes past the first and second round, Dustin Poirier will win. So Conor needs to go out there and win the fight in that first and second round right here. I think it's going to be an absolute banger. It's a fight I keep on going back and forth on. Conor McGregor, Dustin Poirier, Conor McGregor, Dustin Poirier. It's so tough because if it goes past the second, I'll keep on saying it over and over and over again, Dustin Poirier will win. But will it go past the second? We just don't know. We have no idea what's going to happen right here. It's such a close fight. 64% going Poirier and 36% going McGregor right here. Just yesterday, I had McGregor winning the fight by second round knockout. But I'm going to change my prediction. I am going to change my prediction right now. I'm going to go Dustin Poirier winning the fight by decision. Conor McGregor, I think, is just looking for money fights. He's looking to make a lot of money. And even if he wins this fight with Dustin Poirier, I still think he's going to go on to do a trilogy with Nate Diaz. If he loses, he's going to go on to do a trilogy with Nate Diaz. Doesn't really matter. I think Dustin Poirier is doing this fight for legacy. He wants to win the trilogy, have everyone know he's the better fighter than Conor McGregor, go on to fight Charles Oliveira and become one of the greatest lightweights of all time, probably behind Khabib, of course, but still, I think Dustin Poirier is going to do better in the third, fourth, and fifth round, and that's all he needs to do. Defend whatever big left hooks come from Conor McGregor in the first and second round. All he needs to do is stay away from those shots in the first and second, and come back in the third, fourth, and fifth, which I think he will do. My prediction right here is going to be Dustin Poirier by a decision. I don't think we'll see a knockout. I think the fight does go all the way, and I have Dustin the Diamond Poirier winning this fight by a decision, and then going on to fight Charles Oliveira and winning that fight as well. That time by knockout in the third or second round right there. I think Dustin Poirier will become the new lightweight champion right there. What are the betting odds on a Poirier by decision? So the odds of the fight goes to decision plus 275. And then what is Poirier by decision? That's probably very, very interesting. Let's see. Poirier by decision plus 575. That is my prediction right there. Plus 575 for Poirier winning the fight by decision right there. I think it's going to be an absolute banger and an absolute back and forth war in the striking game. But Dustin Poirier, those leg kicks and the wrestling, is going to play a factor in the third, fourth, and fifth round. My prediction, Dustin Poirier winning the fight by 48-47 unanimous decision right there. Should be an amazing, amazing trilogy, an end to the trilogy of Conor McGregor and Dustin Poirier. Cannot wait for the fight.